Imagine going on a date with someone you actually like, only for them to disappear like you don't even exist. Now imagine they crawl back into your messages a month later, acting like nothing happened. Yeah, that happened to me. But instead of crying about it, I decided to teach him a lesson he would never forget. If you've ever been ghosted, ignored, or just flat out disrespected, you're going to love this story. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more Reddit revenge tales, and stick around till the end, because trust me, this payback is pure gold. So let's rewind. His name was Jerry. We'd met through mutual friends, a typical setup. He seemed funny, charming enough, the kind of guy who could hold eye contact just a little longer than necessary, making you think maybe something real could come from it. So when he asked me out, I said yes. The date itself? Fine. Not fireworks, not terrible. Just decent. He cracked a couple corny jokes, I laughed. We had a drink, some food, and when the night ended, I walked away thinking, okay, maybe we'll see where this goes. But then, silence. Not a peep. Days passed, then weeks. 4 weeks to be exact. And let me tell you, every day that went by, I felt that sting. You know the one? That quiet humiliation of waiting for a text that never comes. It's like being invisible, and it eats away at you. Then one day, out of nowhere, ding. My phone lights up. A text. From Jerry. And what does this man say after 4 weeks of radio silence? What's up, Buttercup? How's it going? I stared at my screen in disbelief. No apology. No explanation. No, hey, sorry for dropping off the face of the earth. Just a casual, almost cocky little line like we were still on good terms. I could feel my jaw tightening. My friends were furious on my behalf. They all told me the same thing, do not text him back. He doesn't deserve even a second of your time. But me? Oh, I had a better idea. If Jerry wanted to waltz back into my life like nothing happened, I was going to make sure he regretted it. The night before his text, I'd actually gone out with a girlfriend to this fancy, upscale club. You know the kind, velvet ropes, gold accents, a DJ spinning smooth tracks while everyone's dressed like they're auditioning for a movie. And while I was there, sipping on my drink and watching people dance, an idea hit me. What if I created someone? A man so perfect, so attentive, so everything Jerry wasn't, and then casually dropped him into conversation? Enter, Ben. Ben wasn't real, but he was about to feel very real to Jerry. So I picked up my phone and typed out my response to Jerry. Hey Ben. I'm great, had such a fun time last night, beaming face with smiling eyes. I can't believe you've never danced before, you're a natural. Also, thanks for showing me the rest of the club, such amazing art. Smiling cat face with heart eyes. I hit send. For a few seconds, nothing. Then those little typing bubbles appeared. My heart raced. Jerry, this isn't Ben. It's Jerry. Perfect. Hook, line, and sinker. Now, I could have stopped there. But where's the fun in that? I had to go all in. So I doubled down. I crafted Ben into the man of every girl's dreams. A gentleman. A fast texter. The type who remembered details and complimented you without being sleazy. The next day, I followed up with, hey, this is kinda embarrassing, but I just got a text from the real Ben, lol. Is this Anthony from yoga class? You could almost feel the confusion dripping through the screen. Jerry didn't reply. Not right away. He left me on read for days. But here's the beauty, every time I glanced at that empty chat, I smiled. Because for once, he was the one feeling ignored. He was the one realizing that maybe, just maybe, he wasn't the only option. And honestly, that tiny slice of chaos I served him tasted better than any Valentine's chocolate. Eventually, Jerry gave up. No follow-up. No attempt to explain himself. Just silence. The same silence he gave me for weeks. Only this time, I was the one pulling the strings. And the best part? I didn't even need a real Ben. Just the idea of him was enough to shake Jerry's little ego. He came crawling back, and I reminded him that ghosting someone isn't just rude, it's a gamble. Because sometimes, the person you're ignoring? They're not waiting around. They're plotting. So what's the moral here? Simple. If you don't value someone's time, don't be surprised when they show you how replaceable you are. Ghosting hurts, but revenge, even petty revenge? Sometimes it heals just enough. If this story gave you the tiniest bit of satisfaction, smash that like button right now. And tell me in the comments, what's your best revenge story? I'd love to read them. And don't forget to subscribe, because trust me, there are plenty more stories just like this one coming your way.